Hi there, Aquarius. This is the Spirit Warrior with your weekly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first column here is your current energy, and the first card out is the Six of Cups. Next, we have the World card, and then we have the Two of Wands. The next column are your challenges. And we have the Seven of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Wands. In the third row, it's your opportunities. And we have the Five of Swords. Now, if any of you watched the last couple of videos, particularly the midweek one, the Five of Swords has been, let's say, a very frequent visitor, and he's creating some turmoil. So we'll see how this one goes. And then we have the Four of Swords and the Sun card. In the last column, it's a possible outcome of the reading. And we have the Nine of Swords, and that also came up in the midweek reading. Then we have the Tower card and the Star card. And then we'll draw one more card, which is the overarching energy of the reading, and it will be the Mystery card. And that sits right there. And we'll turn that over at the end of the reading. So the Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It's things from the past, maybe people from the past. It may be that you're reminiscing about the past. So there's something about recent times, or it may be distant times, that is having you reflect on how you're living your life currently. Maybe you're wishing for these times. Maybe you're reflecting on these times to see how you can live better in the future. The World card is a card of the end of a cycle. It is the last card in the major arcana, and it does say that there's new beginnings on the way. It is also a card of travel and movement. So it could be time to take that world trip. And this card has also been a frequent visitor in your readings, and it did say that maybe it was time to find freedom and travel around the world. So maybe the universe is saying, think about that again. And the Two of Wands is a card of looking towards new horizons. He has this solid foundation of the castle, but now he's looking to open up his horizons to greater possibilities in life. And he has the energy of the wand in the left hand and all the possibilities of the globe in his right hand. The Six of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Swords. The Four of Cups clarifies the World card, and the King of Swords clarifies the Two of Wands. Now, there's a lot of echoes of the last reading here, isn't there? The Seven of Swords is reappearing again, and this does say that there's somebody who may be being dishonest in your life, lying, cheating, and stealing. And this may reflect on this person in the Five of Swords, which is creating nightmares. So this could say that somebody from your past is being dishonest. Maybe they're telling untruths about yourself. Maybe they're scheming to bring you down. But this could be a sign that you need to be very wary in life. It is also a card of new strategies. So it could be saying that now is the time to apply different paths or different strategies or different ways of doing things and moving away from the way you do things in the past. So this is kind of upscaling a new path towards a different future in your life. The Four of Cups is a card of disappointment. He's created these three cups, or they represent things that have happened in his past, and he's really down and out and upset with the result. So obsessed that he can't see that there's new opportunities being offered to him by God in the fourth cup. And this really says that now is the time to move on. Now is the time to maybe move residence or move jobs or take that world trip. It is about embracing new possibilities or new situations in your life, that it's no longer living in the past, which really is kind of a theme here. It's time to leave the past behind and embrace new opportunities and maybe do things differently. The King of Swords is a powerful king. He is wisdom, truth, knowledge, and decisiveness. And this says that now you're not feeling indecisive or worrying about taking new paths in the future. Now you're actually saying, I'm looking for more. I'm looking for a clear path, which the King of Swords can bring. He can bring clarity. And now you're feeling decisive and you're seeing a clear path, and now you're ready to make decisions to step into the future. In the challenges, we have the Seven of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is a card of mental turmoil. Well, so the Five of Wands is a card of competition and conflict. This could be a vibrant discussion or discourse or argument. It can also be mental confusion. So this could mean that there is a clash with this person who you accuse of being dishonest to you, or you call them out, or it could be the mental confusion you feel about moving forward. So whichever way resonates, because the Six of Swords does say that now you're ready to move on. You're ready to move from turbulent waters to calmer shores. And this could be that people around you really disagree with this path, or you're feeling confusion within you, or you're feeling uncertainty about this path, but you're feeling the strength and decisiveness of the King of Swords to get in that boat and move on. The Seven of Cups is the universe giving you many options. So as you move forward, the universe is saying, here are these things that you can do. You need to choose carefully because they're not all great choices. And so that says you need the focus and clarity of the King of Swords to determine the path that you're going to take. And of course, these are just dreams or wishes, and so you need to bring them down to the earthly plane to manifest them. So the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Three of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles clarifies the Six of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles clarifies the Five of Wands. So this bottom row is starting to look like a saga, isn't it? There's possible lying, cheating, stealing, which may bring heartbreak, sorrow, and loss. The Five of Swords is a card of conflict and conquest, and the Nine of Swords is a card of recurring nightmares. So life is looking very difficult here, isn't it? There's possible dishonesty. It's bringing pain and suffering. And you're having to deal with somebody who is not taking no for an answer and keeps coming back into your life. And the universe is saying this is a recurring nightmare. So with the Three of Swords clarifying the Seven of Cups, the universe is really saying now is the time to choose your options. Now is the time to move away from the situations that are bringing you pain and suffering. It is a really persistent situation because the Three of Swords has also appeared in your recent readings as well. And it really does seem at this time that you're having trouble moving on because you also will remember that in those last two readings I said, let's go Aquarius. And that's really the theme, is it? It is let's go. And there are cards of let's go here. And really that needs to be the focus. The Six of Swords is let's go. The Ace of Pentacles says that as you go, as you move forward, there is a new path and it's filled with the possibility of abundance and prosperity. The Page of Pentacles can be a new message. So there may be some information that help you to move away from this bottom row. He's also a learner page, so it could say that this new path forward involves investing in yourself, so gaining knowledge and information. So now may be the time to do a course or read a book or some other situation that gives you greater knowledge and depth as you start to step forward and get going in life. In the opportunities, we have the Five of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Sun card. So it does seem that this may be the turning point. So the Five of Swords is somebody who won't take no for an answer. They don't obey the rules and they'll do anything to win. And you have decided that there's no way, you've decided there's no way you can win in this situation and that you need to walk away and create a new life. That is, get in the boat of the Six of Swords. Look at new horizons in the Two of Wands. And the Four of Swords says it's time for respite. It's time to pause life. It's time to think about life. This is really gathering your strength for one last push to leave this person in the past or this situation in the past. It really is build up your batteries and let's move on. And the Sun card says that as you do, that the warmth of the sun will shine on your life, that will be filled with love, joy, happiness, exhilaration, happiness, and fun. So, as persistent as this story is, it's starting to look like the page is starting to turn, which is good news, isn't it, Aquarius? The Five of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands. The Hermit clarifies the Four of Swords. And the Eight of Pentacles clarifies the Sun card. So really the Nine of Wands is good news, isn't it? He is the wounded warrior. So it clearly says it's been a battle. There's been all sorts of things going on and you've really struggled to resolve it. But now it seems as though now it seems like you've won your battle, that you've survived this situation and you might be a bit battered and bruised, but you're ready to move on in life, which is good news. And maybe that's why you need to take respite in the Four of Swords. It is about rebuilding and recharging yourself. The Hermit has been in the cave and really he fits with the Four of Swords, doesn't he? He has locked himself away and he's gone within and he's developed inner knowledge and inner wisdom. And this has allowed the universe to give him the star in the lamp for guiding light. So now you're shining a path towards a better life, a less turbulent life, towards calmer shores and calm seas. The Eight of Pentacles says that you've worked hard and you've been diligent and you have been applying yourself. And this means that you will, or you have laid a foundation to begin a new phase in your life. That's really what it's about. That all this turbulence and pain and suffering and dishonesty hasn't disturbed you, and you've kept applying yourself and you've worked your way into a better situation in life. I think that's what it is. You've laid down the foundations, you've persisted in the Nine of Wands, and this has brought you the happiness and joy of the Sun card. In the outcome, we have the Nine of Swords, the Tower, and the Star card. So the Nine of Swords is the recurring nightmare, and the Tower is an upheaval in your life, or it is a regeneration in your life. And it says to me that you are waking up from the nightmare, that the Tower isn't always a calamitous situation. It can be an aha moment or an epiphany, and this does say that now you have a greater understanding of your situation and you're able to make changes in your life to allow you to move away from the nightmare and the Five of Swords. The Star card is your dreams and wishes coming true. It is wish fulfillment. It is also the North Star. So the universe is guiding you towards your destiny. So this last row is really powerful, isn't it? It says the nightmare is ending. There is a big shift in your life as you lay down a new foundation to build a new phase in your life. And the Star card says that your dreams and wishes will come true, which is what we truly want, isn't it? The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Six of Cups. Oh dear. The Tower card clarifies the Tower card. And the Three of Cups clarifies the Star card. So this reading starts and ends with the Six of Cups, which says it's time to leave the past behind. This situation is an historical situation. It's been going on for some time, and it really has been restricting your life. And now you're starting to feel free. Now we're getting to the let's go stage of life, Aquarius. It is time to get moving. The Tower card, clarifying the Tower card, emphasizes that now is the time to build a new foundation. And if you fail to build this new foundation, the universe will shake your life up. But I think you've been through enough here to know that now is the time to build a new path in life, that you're definitely in the boat in the Six of Swords, and you've got the guiding light of the Tower card, and now you're ready to blow up the old part of your life and create a new cycle or a new path in your life, which is fabulous news. And the Three of Cups is three women celebrating the harvest. And this really is a harvest. This is a harvest. This is a harvest of love, joy, and happiness in the Sun card after dishonesty, treachery, sadness, and loss. Now is the time to celebrate. Ring up all your friends, get them around, and have a party, because my goodness, Aquarius, you've earned it. This has been some journey, hasn't it? All right, we'll turn over the mystery card and we'll see what the universe has to say. And it is the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is a card of rebalancing. And when there's been so much movement and so much pain and so much treachery and so much loss, that there'll be some things that are out of kilter, because, you know, when you see the darkness in the Nine of Swords and the Tower card, it doesn't just affect one area of your life. It seeps into all the little cracks of life. And now that means that there'll be some things that you need to adjust some things that have been distorted, and now you need to rebalance so that you can claim the joy and happiness of the Sun card and your dreams and wishes coming true in the Star card. We'll clarify the Two of Pentacles, and it is the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is being at the crossroads, and it is a card of seeing limited choices, and it may feel as though the only choices it may bring, or you feel, are, should I stay or should I go now? And that was the theme in the last reading as well, wasn't it? But the universe is saying that as you move on, that you need to open up your eyes to all the possibilities of the universe. There is an island behind here, and the universe is saying now is the time to drop the blindfold. When you're in situations like this, it does seem like you have limited choices in life. But as you rebuild the foundations of your life and enjoy the Sun card and the dreams and wishes of the Star card, that now is the time to choose to experience all the palette of life. Everything needs to be on the table here, doesn't it, Aquarius? You've been through hell, and now you need to reward yourself with experiencing or gaining the most experiences of life you possibly can. Now, I've just seen that I also turned over accidentally the Ten of Pentacles. I didn't see that there. And that says, that's quite prophetic, isn't it? That now is the time to build a legacy. Now is the time to build the foundation. So having the Tower card, the two Tower cards next to the Ten of Pentacles is very prophetic. This is saying, build a new tower, build a new castle, build new foundations. And the Ten of Pentacles is exactly that. It's time to build a beautiful castle which you can enjoy your friends and family, your pets, in a beautiful garden and have 10 amazing pentacles. And it really does say, now is the time to build that amazing new life. Wow, Aquarius, that is something. I wish you much luck. And if you're in these turbulent situations, take care of yourself and make sure you keep yourself safe and the people you care safe. And I send you much love, joy, peace, and happiness. I hope you liked that reading. Give me a like and subscribe. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.